morning. This is day number 166, and today after work I'm gonna go pick up a car that basically has been sitting there for 3 years due to some personal circumstances, but it's funny how things turn around and come back, because I thought this car was gonna be gone for good, and it was available for me to pick up end of last pretty much today is the first day, but officially I was notified about it end of last year. So not going into too much detail, it's a blessing. And one of the things I have to say in this journey of 166 days is that you don't know how things are going to turn out. And I think that's really the main theme. I was thinking about marketing this and everything like that. One of the tricks that I do is where I take a string of dental floss, okay, and then I break it up into multiple pieces. I get somebody to say stop, and along the way to break it into different sizes, different pieces, and then at the end I restore it back together. And one of the things that I connected to is that Steve Jobs quote, where he was doing his speech at Stanford, I think, and he was saying that you can never connect the dots of like the dots are like the things that happen in your life, the events that happen in your life, looking forward. You can only connect them looking back. So in those moments of uncertainty, when those things happen, when you're uncertain, you have to just trust in something greater than yourself, faith, God, whatever you want, that somehow these dots are all going to connect, right? So that's essentially my journey, right? Like, I mean, I didn't know how the school community was going to connect. I didn't know how, I didn't know what I was going to build, but I knew that I really wanted to empower, people with great ideas, or an idea to build something that was going to solve a real problem in this world, so that we can create a world that's best for everyone. And I didn't know I was going to build a tool for founders. So yeah, I think I'm thinking about marketing. I did see a couple guys do this a few years back, where they had the same message of like the dots connecting at the end, looking back, more inspirational, and they went up to people in the street and did this trick. So I was thinking maybe that could be something I could do to, promote dayNumber as a marketing thing, using the magic to promote dayNumber so that they can keep going and document their journey daily, to keep themselves accountable, and have like a public documentation of like, the journey along the way and how it actually came about, just like what I'm doing right now, today I'm gonna work on the friends list as well, so hopefully I can get that up and running, and hopefully I could do another demo as well. So I'll keep you guys posted, and we'll talk. Alright guys, this is the end of day number 166, and now you can hardly see me here. Gotta get the lighting. I was really thinking about a comment that somebody made that tried my the dayNumber app, and he's like, and I don't think he meant anything by this, or like he was just simply asking a question, which is the only thing you could do, is make a log. And I said, yeah. So it really got me to think. I'm like, is this really gonna help? If like, are people actually gonna use this if the only thing they could do is log? So I don't know. I know the dayNumber, and then it made me think like, really the dayNumber really represents something more. It's like more of an identity thing, right? Because when you see people's dayNumber, it's like, oh, dayNumber 100 or dayNumber 200, dayNumber 30, dayNumber 2. It represents something. So already you're curious about, okay, what is it? What are they about? Because like I was watching on my YouTube feed today, some guy popped up on my feed that was live streaming him vibe coding until he makes $1 million. And it made me curious because it said dayNumber 115, so it made me want to click and see like, okay, what is this about? I didn't really go watch what he's doing, but I could tell he was vibe coding while he was streaming, and there was like 200 people watching, and he had like 22,000 subscribers, and he made already like $2,800. So yeah, definitely I think having that as a thing that, you know, allows you to somehow, I don't know, somehow you can get the day number on like your socials or profile or something like that, as like some sort of like add-on feature, like you could put onto any social profile or something like that. And then it's a clickable day number that could lead to like your log maybe. I don't know, I'm just actually thinking about this on the spot right now. And also when you have your friends list, I've been working on the friends list today, you see like what day number they're on, and then make that clickable, or something, click a button to click their log. And then another thing I was thinking about is to make it easy for people to, one of the things that I was thinking about before is like making it easy for people to just log something. Like for me, talking in these videos, it's easy, right? But not everybody wants to do a video. So that's why I put the link to share an optional link. So people, if they want to share a video or a document or something like that, they can, and just put like a simple 2-word text. So I think maybe in the future, adding an option where somebody can do like a voice note, and then that voice note can be transcribed, and then somehow it gets summarized, you know, and somebody could either listen to the raw voice note or read a summarized version of it, or just like you know, a couple lines, or and then still have the option to text, like write a text if they want, you know. So I think those things, you know, would be helpful. And then another thing would be helpful is the ability to, you know, summarize your current log, like, you know, what, you know, and ask questions on the log, where it's like it creates this data set where you could literally, it's like searching, but you can also like interact with the log, where it's like, okay, like on what day did I do XYZ, or on what day did I do this? Because when I'm looking through, you know, my journey, I don't know exactly what day I did certain things. Like I don't know what day number I discovered you know, the actual day number, like the number, the name of this app, right? There's certain things, but if there was a way to search through it, then that would actually be helpful. I think, you know, to find some sort of data. Like there's a search function for certain things that I posted. So I think that would be helpful, because I mean, if I search, like in the school community, you can actually do that, where in the school community you can search for a certain thing, and then it'll actually pull up the post that you put, but you can't really interact and ask questions about it. You could just, it's more of like a search function to actually be able to find something that was related to a post, right? So yeah, so those are certain thoughts that I had about once you ask that question, because it's like, people are actually going to use this. Like, what would I actually want to use? You know, and those are certain things that I'm thinking about, of like, that I would want to use, right? To know about myself and other people's profiles, and the ability to document easily, and also some sort of extension that would be cool, you know, as like you could add to your profile, where it's like your day number and it's a clickable link, you know, actually, and that clickable link is your day number. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. I'll keep you guys posted on the rest of the journey. If you are interested in being an early adopter, using dayNumber to document your journey and to help you show up daily, and, you know, and share it with others, just go to dayNumber.io and create an account and post your first log today. And yeah, you can also join the community as well, the dayNumber community. There's a link once you've created a profile to actually you know, meet with others who are also building as well daily. So look forward to seeing you guys there, and I'll talk to you soon.